The key to expanding customers at this moment in time is to think a bit wider than you are, firstly, and the second thing, who can you partner with? Okay, because it's not, we talk about this word, think global. Okay, that doesn't necessarily mean geographically global. It means wider than we're currently thinking. Where else is there that we could be doing business? And who else could we be doing business with? And then who could we partner with? So if you've got someone else who's not necessarily in the same business as you, but has got a database that you could tap into, and you have a database for them, then you potentially have got a whole new place to go in terms of partnering up, working together, and expanding and finding new partnerships. Because the future is going to be about relationships. So the more we have in terms of relationships with other people that can help us have access to clients, the better it's going to be. And that's going to be, to me, the big key.
There's two ways of getting new business. One is to be proactive and one is to be reactive. I find that most people sit there waiting for the phone to ring or behave like the baby chick in the nest and wait for the food to come in. For me, if the phone has stopped ringing because of the way things are, then the best way is to be proactive, go out and meet more people.
The best way that businesses can reach new customers is to use all forms of communication. There's a lot of buzz around social media at the moment, the way in which businesses can go out on LinkedIn and Facebook and Twitter and so on. And that's important. But what's more important is having a consistent message, having a core message that is short and relevant to their customers, that you deliver over and over and over again over every form of medium. Television, radio, print and social media. Make sure you have a single core relevant message.
The best way to reach new customers, because you don't want to spend much money, you really don't. But one of the best ways to do that is firstly you've got to decide what your target market is, and there's a golden rule of business, which is you want to sell to people who've got money. And these days, particularly in the recession, there are some people that have got money, but some that haven't. There are loads of market sectors that are growing at the moment. Pick one of those.
What businesses today need to do is to differentiate themselves more than ever, and products and pricing and services are all pretty similar if we look at different companies that are competing against each other. So in my view, the biggest differentiator that any company has is through its people and the people behaviour. And it's always, I would say to a company that one of the biggest assets you actually have is not so much the people, which are the brand, but it's what your customers say about your brand to their clients or their contacts. And often that experience that they're relating will come through an interaction with an individual from your company.